Raj, do you think there's going to be a deal on TikTok soon?
There could be. We're dealing with 4 different groups, and a lot of people want it, and it's up to me. So there could be.
Who are you leaning towards?
All 4 are good.
All right, President Trump in touch with 4 different groups about the sale of Chinese-owned social media platform TikTok. And the sale of TikTok is up in the air since January 19th, when a new law took effect requiring owner ByteDance to sell it or then face it being banned. The president signed an executive order to delay that ban by 75 days, and the clock is ticking. That expires on April 5th. The president told reporters last week if there's no deal by that deadline, he'll probably extend the delay again. A number of names and businesses have been floated as potential buyers, among them Wyoming entrepreneur Reid Raizner, CEO of wealth management company Omnivest Financial. His offer just shy of the $50 billion mark. He's even created a website called Founders Talk, offering payment tiers if you want to become a founding member. The top tier, Founding Father, will cost $12,000 a year. The lowest costing tier, Patriot, is $280 a year, or $25 a month.
Worried TikTok will be banned or bought out by a corporate fat cat? At Raizner Media, we're different. But we need your help. Our plan, Make TikTok American, will take away the power from those who put your personal data at risk and give it back to you, the content creators.
Reid Raizner is with us now, CEO of Raizner Media, who made that nearly $50 billion offer. Sir, good to talk to you. So why'd you jump into this fight? Why do you want to buy TikTok?
Well, this is more than just buying TikTok. This is national security and our United States data sovereignty. This is a massive deal, and it is a big issue for President Trump and his administration. And we are so proud to lead the way in the negotiations. And we're excited for what the future holds for American citizens and returning the platform to them, because they truly built TikTok. The creators and 170 million plus Americans have built this platform to what it is today, and we're going to bring it home. So we're excited for the future.
Where do things stand in the negotiation now, and how well do you think that you're positioned to purchase it?
Well, we are certainly positioned in the strongest from what I know, and the negotiations are ongoing. We've aligned ourselves with what the administration has requested and what they're putting out there. They're focused on national security, data sovereignty, and protecting the 170 million United States users on TikTok, on the platform. So making this American-owned is a top priority, and protecting that data and national security is a top priority. Our offer is the strongest because we're doing all of that with a clean break from ByteDance for the company and the American company, but also for the algorithm. So we're in a very strong position right now, and we're leading the conversation, that's for sure.
What is the line of communication between the White House and your group right now?
Yeah, so we've been talking with officials within the administration who are excited about our offer and excited about the opportunity, and they're excited about the upcoming rollouts that we have going as the negotiations continue on. And we're excited for future announcements on what we plan to do with the app and how we plan to bring it home and integrate it into the American economy. We see the repatriation of companies in the energy sector, in rare minerals. We see this all across the board, and now we're going to see it in the digital world, and bringing TikTok home is so exciting.
A lot of people will ask, will TikTok remain free if you were to purchase it? What's the plan for that?
Absolutely. TikTok will always be free. In fact, on the website, there's a free option, and we're just asking for pledges. There's no monetary commitment. We're just seeing where people would line up and where they would want to be. So we'll have an enterprise at $12,000 a year, where your content will be boosted as for your company or your enterprise to the appropriate audiences. Or you can have a free option where you still get to enjoy TikTok and make the videos and content, or you can just be a verified user at $25 a month. So really, there's a level for everyone, from free option to small businesses, to large enterprises. And we're trying to build this out for the American people so that they can thrive and they can continue to earn money on a platform that they built. We want to return this to the American people, and that's the ultimate goal here.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.